I love Portland. I go perform in Portland all the time. I love Portland so much that I'm willing to go through Oregon to get there. One of my best friends lives up there, a guy I like to call Dr. Doolittle, because he's a really unique person. He's got this ability to communicate with animals. It's what he does for a living. He takes lizards and spiders and animals that people are often afraid of, and he takes them and shows them to children and educates them, you know? And he goes to schools and libraries and stuff. And at first, like, a lot of the kids are like, no, no, no. And by the end of it, like, he's magic with the kids, too. They're coming up and they're giving him their hands. And he's having these big, hairy tarantulas walk across these, like, this little girl's palm, you know? And she's sitting there with her little pigtails looking so sweet. I was like, Norman Rockwell never painted this. This is so cool. I'm like, dude, you can put on your resume, honestly, under, like, duties include, like, putting hairy spiders on little girls, like that. And you're good at it. That's really neat. So, and this friend of mine is autistic. And I feel weird mentioning that he's autistic and has this odd ability to communicate with animals. I feel like people sometimes fetishize autism. I left that out one night. He said, how can you didn't say the part about me being autistic? I said, because I didn't, want to make it like autism's a superpower. And he goes, so I was like, okay, all right. So anyway, my friend is autistic and can talk to animals. That's what it means. Apparently, they can do incredible things like talk to animals. So I was doing some shows with him, helping him with the spiders and whatnot, and then we're driving home, and he goes, hey, my friend got a new puppy, and she wanted me to come by and check out the puppy. You want to come with? I said, yeah, I love puppies, So we go to his friend's house to meet the puppy, and we go in the house, and the puppy runs and, like, hides behind his friend. It kind of peeks out behind the friend, like shy little puppy. And my buddy drops down to his knees, and then he puts his forehead on the ground, and he smacks the ground on both sides of his forehead, and the puppy loses its goddamn mind. Puppy comes running out behind the lady and bounces off my friend's head and spins in a circle and bounces off the wall, and it's all yip, yip, yip. I'm like, you broke the puppy. What'd you do? Here's a glitch. He said, no, I speak dog. I was like, what do you speak dog? What does that mean? He's all, the thing I did with my forehead and everything, I was saying to the dog, do you want to play? And obviously he answered yes. And I was like, holy shit, you blow me away every day. So we get home, and his roommate has this poodle, this old, grumpy male poodle. And I was like, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna do it. I can, I may not get the accent right, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna speak dog. So I go in and I drop to my knees, and then I put my hands on the ground, and I lower my forehead, and I smack the ground, and the poodle runs over and just starts fucking my head. Just pumping away on my head. Which was horribly awkward, because I wanted to visit with my friend, and now I gotta wait for the poodle to finish. Oh, come on, you would have interrupted him? I offered. Like, what kind of poodle prick tease would I be if I was like, no, get out of here. Go buy me a drink.